difference a day made.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube. We're here with Angelina Jordan, and this is Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mosarz. I didn't find anything new on social media today, so we're going to dive back into the archive, Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mosarz. This one is Angelina Jordan opening show for Rainforest Alliance in New York 2016. That would make Angelina 10 years old. Let's go ahead and watch this right now.
There's a great picture of us somewhere in the deepest, darkest Peru in flip-flops.
There's no podium here. Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome back to stage Angelina Jordan. She will perform A Difference a Day Makes, a song that has been seen by over 400 million online. She will also perform Back to Black, an Amy Winehouse song that she has recently improvised to put her own spin on, her own 10-year-old spin on. The song was made with the Norwegian, or was arranged by the Norwegian Radio Orchestra, also known as KORK. Enjoy. Thank you, Angelina.
What a difference a day made. 24 little hours.
Well, that was abrupt. The introduction was way longer than the part of the song we got to hear. But what we did get to hear from Angelina was just, again, once again, I believe, perfection. And at 10 years old, in front of a pretty big audience, the one thing I really noticed right at the beginning was, you know, there were a lot of people during the introduction. There were people talking and yakking, and you hear silverware clinking on the glasses and all that kind of stuff at the tables. And as soon as Angelina started singing, the first thing you heard was some gasps of disbelief. Then there was some a little bit of clapping, and some oohs and ahs, and then it got quiet because they wanted to hear Angelina sing. And it's just demonstrates the talent that Angelina has, that an audience like that is captured right off the bat. All right, well, let's move on to the next video. I'm sorry it was so short. I didn't notice that, but yeah, that's all there is. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, welcome back. This is our second video for today. I didn't find anything on social media, so we're back to the archives and continuing our efforts to capture all that is there for future placement into a archive, a total archive of everything Angelina. But anyway, let us go ahead and listen to this. Now, this is also a short one. I think it's, let's see, a minute. A little over a minute. It says Angelina Jordan with legendary Doc McGee opening and performing for Rainforest Alliance. Let's listen. Yeah, it's a minute and 21 seconds.
You want to see me on?
We'll set up here so she can see her.
I've only been to this museum one time as a tourist.
I was here a couple. I used to listen to her stuff.
Oh, did you? It's, I remember this room.
Like six of them.
Go on, Bob.
Cool.
Riding
on here to the left.
Have a good day.
So nothing No, this way here. Yeah, this way off. This right here.
Well, y'all can sit on, whatever you will.
Okay, so there seems to be the usual amount of backstage chaos that goes on most performances, and Angelina is weathering that storm quite well. So I don't know who Doc McGee is. I've heard the name before, but I'm not sure what his why he is legendary. But anyway, Angelina's there amongst at what looks like a pretty formal, important event. And he's a part of that too with her. Angelina has rubbed elbows with many very famous people in her life, and I imagine that will probably continue. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Video number 3 today. This one is, I've seen this one before, I think, not positive. This is the one where we can barely hear Angelina at all. Obviously, it's a rehearsals for Back to Black. So that's what the title is, Angelina Jordan Rehearsal for Back to Black Behind the Scene. And, you know, without being an expert and knowing all that much about it, I know that my good friend Bob has told me, you know, they have to work, the sound engineer has to work at getting the balance of all the instruments and the singer and everything else right. And maybe they haven't done that yet here, or maybe I'm mistaken and this is not that video, but we're only going to find out if I hit the button. So let's go. There's Uncle Mike. All right, so there's Angelina with the Cork Orchestra practicing, and I believe that's who that is. Maybe not. I should be careful before I say anything like that, because you guys let me know if I got it wrong, which happens from time to time. Maybe more often than it should, but, you know, it does happen that way. But, yeah, Angelina is, you can hardly hear her, but you can still hear enough to appreciate her in this particular song, Back to Black. A lot of people have drawn parallels to Amy Winehouse, that was her original song. And we all know that Angelina changed the lyrics to be more age appropriate for Angelina. But once again, in my opinion, even at this age, Angelina, her voice just has a certain magic to it that nobody else has. Amy Winehouse didn't have it. Whitney Houston didn't have it. Billie Holiday didn't have it. Ella Fitzgerald didn't have it. The list goes on and on. I won't keep going, but you know, she's just got something extra, and I think she was born with it, because look how young she is, and it's here even in this performance. I can hear it. Well, I don't know if I can hear it and describe it or separate it from what everybody else does, but it just is. Her voice is special, unique to her, and for us that love Angelina, it certainly is something that you don't forget very easily. Anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. We got one more. Let's go get it. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Okay, our fourth video for today is this one here. Angelina Jordan going back to meet her old teacher's school and shooting video for TV. All right, let's go ahead and watch this. It's a short one. It's only 1 minute and 16 seconds, but let's see.
And very caring with the other children. She loved cuddles. She was just one of us.
Did you ever hear her sing here?
Well, we sing all the time. So not individually, but as a group. And she heard me sing all the time. But we actually have our own music teacher, so she would have been with her during music lessons.
Can you tell us what is going to happen today?
All week we've been studying the joy of reading and books. Each class has chosen a book that they studied for a week. Today is our end assembly, so I've asked Angelina to come in and show us her book and also to sing for us.
Forstår du norsk?
Ja.
Angelina, hvordan var det å gå på denne skolen, synes du?
Det var veldig gøy, og jeg har så snill lærer.
Følte du at du kunne fikk...
So there's Angelina in back at earlier days, getting used to being interviewed by the TV people and that kind of thing. So, yeah, and of course, you know, she's just adorable at any age, and this one is so cute because she's kind of, Angelina is quite humble too, and she doesn't really ever appear to seek the limelight, as it were, but she does get a lot of attention because of her vast talent. Anyway, let us move along. Oh yeah, I did notice the lady said that they have singing in school, and they sing all the time, and there's a singing teacher. Oh, I'll tell you what, that singing teacher had to love working with Angelina. And I'm sure Angelina loved working with her, the teacher too. What a school, huh? To produce, help produce such a talent as Angelina. All right, guys, we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.